welcome back to my channel. I left you all off a year ago, a year and like 6 months honestly, and I left you off with a video that I told you like I'll update you in a month or in a couple of weeks, and I think it's hilarious because that video was me trying charcoal powder. One, I don't think it worked, and two, it's been a whole year and I still don't think it worked. But yeah, where have I been? That's why I was thinking like I'm gonna title this where are they now, because it's like I'm the star obviously, so where has she been? Where have I been? 2019 was crazy for me. I was working three jobs, so I was like almost over full time. Sometimes I think I did pull over 40 hours a week. Like I was a research assistant, I was a TA at my university, and I had an internship. It was all so crazy because like everything, I was just so busy all the time. I was going to school full-time too. That was exciting, and I traveled so much. So in 2019 I actually got to present research. I got a research paper published through Springer for like the Human Computer Interaction International Conference. I got to present it in Orlando. It was so cool because my university like paid for me to go to this conference, and then out of pocket I paid a couple of extra days just to stay longer, and I brought my parents with me. I know I felt like that was kind of nerdy, but I was just so proud, and I was like, I have to share this moment with my parents. Like I get to be in this cool Disney World resort and I'm presenting research. This is awesome. Where was I going? Anyways, then we went to Las Vegas, Nevada for a week. That was really cool. I've never been to Las Vegas, Nevada as like a 21-year-old. Obviously, I'm like not 21 anymore. I'm older, and so I just felt like I kind of missed out on something. But I'm not really like a club person. Not my thing. Not my forte. I just don't really like it. And the funniest story I think that came out of Las Vegas, Nevada was we were going to like the Cosmopolitan Club, and everyone's all hyped in line, and as we're getting closer and closer to the entrance, I'm like dreading it. I'm like, I really don't want to go in here. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. We're almost to the entrance, and I turn around and I'm like, you know what? I'm not feeling good. So I'm going to go back to the hotel room. And everyone tells me, okay, we'll meet up with you later. So we're leaving, and Greg turns around and asks me, he's just like, oh, why don't you feel good? How are you feeling? And I was like, what? No, I just didn't want to go to the club. I want to go to Bubba Gump Shrimp Co. And it was so funny because we're like in club clothes, and like Las Vegas club clothes. For those that don't know, Bubba Gump Shrimp Co. is my favorite themed restaurant. It's like from Forrest Gump, one of my favorite movies. Absolutely iconic. And I try to go to one. Every place that I go to, I Google to see if they have a Bubba Gump Shrimps. So it was a lot of fun because there we are in our club clothes, and their Bubba Gumps like looks out over the strips. You have like all the cool lights of Las Vegas, and then we were just like eating shrimp and crab legs. It was a lot of fun. That's like one of my favorite memories out of that trip. And then we went to New York in September for like a 3-day trip. I was walking in a fashion show called New York Fashion Week 2.0. I walked with a designer, Ashley Lauren, so that was really cool. I had a really neat high-low dress. It was so much fun. I couldn't get the time off of work, so we didn't get to explore New York that well. I have like a ton of footage from that trip that I just never edited, so maybe one of these days I'll upload it. Then in November, I went on a work conference alone to San Francisco. It was like my first time ever traveling by myself, so it was kind of scary, but it was really cool. I got to go to the Salesforce Dreamforce. It was so awesome. Like, I don't know if you guys know about Salesforce. It's like this big, it's like a software CRM system, constituent relationship management. Whatever. I guess that doesn't mean anything to you. I literally was joking around saying like it's a cult because like everything in the financial district was Salesforce all week long, and we got like to go see Fleetwood Mac. There was like free lunch and free food at local restaurants, and then like all of these after parties. This is what being an international businessman is like. This is it. This is what I want to be, because like we were just going out to eat dinners, we were enjoying drinks, we were just like really, it was awesome. It was such a great place to network and reach out to like other people in the tech industry. And then other than that, yeah, so I ended up quitting those three jobs, I moved into a full-time position at a different company, so I'm so excited. I love what I do now. And then I graduated with my degree, and I graduated right as the pandemic hit. So unfortunately, I didn't get to walk, but for those of you that didn't get to walk, it doesn't take away from your accomplishment. I'm so proud of you. Yeah, I graduated with my Master of Science, so I'm basically Elon Musk. That's what I've been thinking. I'm like, who am I like? I'm the Elon Musk of science, but I've been doing a lot of PC gaming, so if I'm the Elon Musk of if I'm the Elon Musk of science, then I'm the Tony Hawk of PC gaming. I'm absolutely incredible at all that I do. Hold your applause. Yeah, PC gaming. The second I graduated and the second like the pandemic hit, I was like, PC gaming is everything I've ever wanted in my whole life. So I bought a gaming computer. Please don't roast me. I did not build my own. I did not want to build my own. It was like kind of like a little graduation treat to myself to buy this Dell gaming computer. And I have like dual monitors set up, so I'm super excited to be making content for YouTube because I just have a lot of a nicer setup. I can't believe I was editing on like this old school Acer laptop with like this new Sony camera, and now I have like this really great desktop computer where I can focus a lot of my energy better. And with that being said, like, I think that was all of my 2019 and 2020. Like, I didn't really do much. I wanted to start creating new vlogs, just kind of putting myself out there again. I have so much extra time to dedicate. Like, when I graduated, I just told myself, I'm like, I have so much indigestion. That's disgusting. Anyways, I was like, I'm taking time to just relax and do nothing, and like I've been addicted to video games. So I've taken a break from that. Well, not so much. Like I stream on Twitch maybe like 2 or 3 times a week. So if you guys are interested, it's BB Vulpix. And I've picked up some other hobbies as well. Like, I've always been an avid reader, but one example is when I was a kid, I never read or watched Harry Potter, like at all. And the funny story behind it is my sister loves Harry Potter, so when we were kids, we have a 2-year age difference, so, you know, she's 10 reading Harry Potter, and I'm 8 getting dragged to the movies with everyone, and I'm 8. I want to see, like, the horse movie Spirit. I don't want to go see Harry Potter. I'm a kid. In the Sorcerer's Stone, tell me that it's not disturbing that that professor takes his turban off and Voldemort's head sticking out the back of it. Like, that disturbed me. And anyways, I got nightmares. Everything. I kept having nightmares about Harry Potter, and like not so much Harry himself, but I was like thinking about Voldemort all the time. I was like thinking about the Death Eaters. I was thinking about a lot of things. And my parents are like, okay, no more, no more. Aaron does not watch Harry Potter. Aaron does not read Harry Potter. It wasn't that bad, but it did give me nightmares. So I just never wanted to watch it. I never wanted to read it. And then as I got older, like I said, like I just forgot about it, I guess. And during the pandemic, I'm like, I'm gonna watch all these movies because like everyone's obsessed with them, and TikTok has been blowing up like Harry Potter TikToks. I don't know, maybe it's just my For You page, but that is literally all it's been. And so I'm like, I'm gonna watch all the Harry Potter movies and I'm gonna read the books. So the nightmares have not stopped. I can't stop dreaming and having nightmares about Death Eaters and Dementors and all of these scary things. So I think I'm just built different, and it's who I am. I have nightmares. My life is essentially a nightmare. But really, I still do get nightmares. But I'm trying to read the books now, so that's kind of exciting. For Halloween, these are like my overgrown Halloween nails. We dressed up. We didn't do much, so we just dressed up as Harry Potter characters. Like we got wands, and I wore green for Slytherin because I'm basic. And here are my nails. They're super cute. Like there's like a little, oh, I don't know if you can see it. It's going to be blurry. There's like a little Deathly Hallow sign, a glitter nail, and then like my thumb has like scales on it. And on the other hand, similar, but there's like a cute little snake drawn on this, one. So that was a lot of fun, just getting like my nails done. I need to get them redone. But other than that, yeah, I have not been up to much. So with that being said, drop a comment down below if you want any specific vlog. Like, I'm imagining I'm going to be doing like a lot of like gaming content, get ready with me, like what I do in a day. But if you have any ideas, drop them down below. Make sure to just make sure to subscribe so that you can get my notifications of when I post. I'll be posting about once a week, probably on Saturdays or Sundays. I'll probably like be filming during. I really can't talk right now. Like, I swear, I'll be filming during the week and I will be posting them on the weekends. So give or take a few days, but I'm super excited to be back to creating really cool vlogs and sharing my life with you guys. So thank you for subscribing and joining. That was so cringy. Cut.